Y.I was a young wizard in training with a mischievous twinkle in his eye and a knack for getting into trouble. Ever since he could remember, he had been fascinated by the world of magic and all the enchanting spells that could be cast with just a flick of a wand. However, Y.I had a unique problem that set him apart from his classmates at the wizarding school: he could only use wands that pointed back at himself. Ed. One day, while practicing a particularly tricky spell in the backyard of his family's cottage, Y.I's father, a skilled wizard himself, came out to offer some guidance. With a flourish of his wand, Y.I accidentally sent a burst of magic shooting towards his father, poking him right in the eye. As his father recoiled in pain, clutching his injured eye, Y.I felt a wave of guilt wash over him. How could he, the boy who was supposed to follow in his father's footsteps, be so clumsy and irresponsible with his magic? His father assured him that it was just an accident, but Y.I couldn't help but feel like he had let his family down. From that day on, Y.I vowed to be extra careful with his wand, knowing the danger it posed not only to others, but to himself as well. Despite his newfound caution, Y.I couldn't shake the feeling of guilt that weighed heavy on his young heart. Little did he know, this incident would set off a chain of events that would test his bravery, resourcefulness, and the true power of his unique magical abilities. Intrigued, Y.I delved deeper into the pages, absorbing the ancient wisdom and unlocking secrets long lost to the world. With newfound determination and a sense of purpose, Y.I set out to master these unique spells, eager to show his father and himself that his magic was not a curse, but a gift waiting to be harnessed. And so, armed with his trusty wand that pointed back at him, Y.I embarked on a journey that would challenge his limits, push his boundaries, and ultimately reveal the true extent of his potential as a wizard with a special kind of magic. http://c.key.goog/r/gsr1.crl0u0 0GA. As the spell reached its climax, a beam of pure magic shot forth from Y.I's wand, spiraling outwards before curving back towards him in a dazzling arc. With a triumphant smile, Y.I caught the magic within his grasp, channeling its power back into himself with a newfound confidence and grace. The audience erupted into thunderous applause, showering him with praise and admiration. But amidst the cheers and applause, Y.I's gaze sought out one pair of eyes in particular, his father's. And in that moment, as their eyes met, Y.I knew that he had finally proven himself as a wizard worthy of his family legacy. "Son," his father said, his voice filled with emotion, "I have doubted you in the past, but today you have proven to me and to yourself that you are truly a remarkable wizard. Your journey has been one of growth, resilience, and unwavering determination. I am proud to call you my son, and I have no doubt that you will continue to astonish and inspire all who cross your path." Y.I felt tears prick at the corners of his eyes, overcome with gratitude and relief at his father's words. K06 plus asterisk 0, 0 and plus 0 http://i.key.goog/gsr1.crt0u and $0 http://c.key.goog/r/gsr1.crl0u0 0GO. From that day on, Y.I continued to hone his magical skills, delving into the depths of ancient magic and unraveling secrets that had long been forgotten. With each spell he cast and every magical feat he accomplished, Y.I carried with him the knowledge that his unique abilities were not a curse, but a rare gift that set him apart in the wizarding world. And though his journey had been marked by challenges and setbacks, Y.I knew that his mistakes had ultimately shaped him into the wizard he was meant to be, a wizard with a special kind of magic that sparkled with potential and promise. And as he looked towards the future, I knew that the greatest adventures and discoveries still lay ahead, waiting to be uncovered by a young wizard with a wand that pointed back at himself. Excited by the prospect of exploring new realms of magic and expanding his knowledge, I accepted Alistair's offer without hesitation. With a sense of anticipation and trepidation, he bid farewell to his friends and teachers at the wizarding school and set off on a journey towards the unknown. As he ventured deeper into the enchanted forest, I couldn't help but feel a thrill of excitement and wonder at the adventures that lay ahead. And as he walked further into the shade of towering trees and whispered incantations of ancient spells, I knew that he was stepping into a new chapter of his magical journey, one that would test his limits, challenge his beliefs, and uncover secrets that had long been hidden from the world. L0U0. 0G. The academy was a labyrinth of winding corridors, hidden chambers, and spellbound gardens that seemed to shift and change with each passing moment. I was greeted by a group of scholars and master wizards who hailed from all corners of the magical world, each bearing a wealth of knowledge and expertise in their chosen fields. They welcomed him with open arms, eager to share their wisdom and teach him the secrets of ancient and forbidden magics that had long been lost to time. With a sense of wonder and anticipation, I knew that his time at the academy would be a transformative experience that would shape him into a wizard of unparalleled skill and mastery, ready to confront whatever challenges lay ahead in his magical journey. 0G. One fateful night, under a canopy of stars and swirling auroras, I found himself facing a powerful adversary, a dark wizard who sought to harness forbidden magics for his own twisted purposes. The dark wizard unleashed a barrage of dark spells, sending torrents of shadowy energy hurtling towards I with deadly intent. Drawing upon the depths of his newfound power and the wisdom of his mentors, I stood his ground with unwavering resolve, his wand pointing back at himself as he channeled the energies of the cosmos into a spell of blinding light and pure magic. With a thunderous roar, the two forces collided in a dazzling display of power, sending shockwaves rippling through the fabric of reality and illuminating the night with a brilliant burst of radiant energy. Amidst the fading echoes of the clash, I stood breathless and victorious, his chest heaving as he surveyed the aftermath of the magical duel. The dark wizard lay defeated at his feet, his form dissolving into nothingness as the pure light of I's magic cleansed the darkness that had clouded his soul. As the last traces of shadow vanished from the forest, a sense of peace and clarity descended upon the once turbulent battleground, filling the air with a serene calmness that spoke of new beginnings and untold possibilities. And in that moment of triumph, as the stars twinkled overhead and the auroras painted the sky in shimmering hues of green and blue, I knew that he had faced his greatest challenge yet and emerged stronger, wiser, and more in tune with the magic that coursed through his veins.